is going on, Randall?
You know, I hate to say it, but, well, I don't really hate to say it. Fall's coming, but I think we're a little early. Sherry's really excited right now, and she just kind of has this excitement going.
No.
So
No. We have another month and a half. No way. Not that. No, this is not happening. I can't. Look at what I'm wearing. You got this on here? Really? Autumn is calling. Leaves are falling. That's not true. All right, just a minute. There.
Hi, Stuart. Hello?
Hi, Sherry. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. Isn't it great? Like, the change in the weather, it's cooler, it's amazing. Are you loving?
I don't see any change in color or the fall or anything. What is going on? I'm not having this. This is not good. I love summer, and we're going to be in summer and stay in summer until it's really fall.
it's almost there.
Yeah, Stuart, like we're just a week or two off. And the trees have been changing. I mean, I'm out here just enjoying it. It's beautiful.
Uh-huh. Well, I think we need to talk. Are you going to be at the studio really soon?
Well, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you when you get here.
Okay.
There. And what is this?
It's a loving pumpkin.
You
Welcome
guys
to
are
fall.
sadistic. This is terrible.
You want another one?
No. I don't even want this one.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Hey!
Hey, how are you?
I'm fantastic.
Yeah, I can see you're fantastic. I'm not. I'm telling you right now.
Why do you look like you're ready to go to Hawaii?
Well, because it's summer.
Well,
And what's that on you? Look at we're pine cones,
there you go.
leaves.
Well, it's a beautiful day for a walk.
What were you picking them off the tree because they aren't falling yet? I'm just asking.
Fantastic. Isn't it lovely?
Yeah, you got another leaf.
Yeah, I'm probably got a few leaves. It's wonderful. The weather is perfect.
Why wasn't I told about this? This is like, obviously this really matches well, doesn't it?
Stuart, since when have you been worried about fashion?
Oh, I do all the time. Obviously, someone else doesn't because they don't know what time of year it is, so that's okay.
There has been a change in the weather, sort of a little Mary Poppins change in the weather.
Mary Poppins.
But you know what? It is really beautiful out there.
Yes,
it truly is beautiful. And that's such a wonderful thing because tell us about September 21st.
Well, September 21st, we're going to take our church, our congregation, out to have our service out over to Capitol Square, which is located between the Capitol and the Supreme Court building, in the amphitheater that they have out there. And that's going to be incredible. And it's going to be just something in which we'll be worshiping. It'll be a regular service, but it'll also have extended music and things like that to bring people in that don't even know what's going on that are passing by the Capitol.
Right.
And just let the word of the Lord be known.
Right. Yes, we are opening the gospel to Carson City.
That's right.
and beyond, but
Out
Carson
and it's-
City.
And it's truly outreach, part of our outreach program that we're trying to do.
it is, yes. Now, you have thought of literally everything. So, what if I had a little morning coffee and I am in need of a facility?
Well, there's a Santa hut that's going to be provided for that.
Okay.
So you
okay.
can use, there's a restroom. We have that coming and set up. And
Yeah.
and it's just, and for those that are going to need a little help getting in from the parking lot, which will be off of Stewart Street, that we'll have people helping out with that as well.
Okay. Okay, so limited mobility should not stop me.
No.
Now, I think there's a few things we probably need to bring.
Yes, you need to bring, I would suggest, sunglasses, a hat, definitely a lawn chair to sit on, because we will not be providing chairs.
Right.
And also, or you could even bring a blanket to lay out, put out and
This
sit
is
on.
very casual as far as that
Absolutely.
goes. Now, our liturgy is not going to be casual. We will be having church.
That's right.
We're not going to be flower children out there
No.
prancing among leaves like I was today. You know, it is our church service.
Correct.
With maybe a couple little changes, just because you kind of have to.
Yes.
But nothing to panic about.
No.
And but yes, bring a lawn chair is number one. But I would say definitely sunscreen, sunglasses, hat, that sort of
Absolutely.
thing.
And your Bible, if you're able
That,
to.
very much so. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to this. And this is going to be a big thing for us to try this. You know,
Yeah.
but you know me. I always want to do something unique and different, and just to make our church
Right.
be more noticed. Yeah.
And those of us behind the scenes know the amount of work you have put into this, right?
Yes.
But you've also talked about maybe this could become a semi-annual thing.
Yes, absolutely.
And I would think, though, going ahead, if we did it again, say in the spring, early summer, it wouldn't be as much work because you've already
yes.
begun building on that.
Which
so.
we would never do anything in the winter
No.
or the fall.
The vitriol in that word.
No.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, I know. But I've been actually looking at the following the weather, and it should be around 85 degrees that day.
Ooh, a little warm. Okay.
But if we're starting the service right at 10 a.m. now, just like we normally would here.
Right. So we should be done before the heat of
Yes,
it.
yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
finished before that.
Yeah.
And then just remember that, folks, because if it takes you a little bit of time to go from point A to point B,
So plan on being here a few minutes early.
A lot, yeah, quite a bit earlier.
Yeah,
And we'll
okay.
have music provided for that as well.
Oh, wonderful.
Because the Prelude has 3 songs in it that are going to be happening, and
Great.
keep it going. And we'll have brochures for those people that are guests and that come to see this, and explaining things about our church.
Right.
And we will also have, as usual, our bulletins that we follow along. The only thing we won't have are screens up high or anything like
So you
that.
have to read out of your
You
bulletin.
have to have your bulletin and read it, and
All right.
sing your hearts out,
There we
because
go.
we want the whole town to hear us.
They will. They will.
They will.
Okay. Well, now that is the 21st.
Yes.
Let's backtrack a little bit, because
Okay.
this Sunday, would you please stay for a few minutes following service, because we're having a short congregational meeting to elect the nominating commission.
Okay. All right.
And that won't take long at
No.
all. The other big thing about this Sunday, the 14th, we have our Alpha launch. Now, we've done 2 Alphas, we've not done a launch before.
Okay.
Okay, when I say launch, I want you to think party. When I say launch, you say party. Launch,
Party.
launch,
Party.
there we go. That worked better than I thought it would. Yes. We are having barbecue and bluegrass jam. And this is the time when you have invited somebody, say, hey, stop by Sunday night, get a little feel for what it's about.
That's right.
And then come back Monday. But yeah, Ian's going to grill chicken.
Cool.
And we're going to have some sides with that. And it is
That's
just a
awesome.
party atmosphere. People who have been involved in Alpha are going to be there to greet any guests
Okay.
that come in, and just kind of get people hyped up to come back the next
Sure.
day when we actually launch into Alpha. And these are both happening Sunday and Monday at 6 p.m. And
Okay.
we promise to be done by 8. We will be very aware of your time,
Okay.
and at 8 o'clock,
All right.
we're done.
Sounds
So,
good.
and then, along with that, I do have to say, the Mountain Movers, which usually meets every other Tuesday,
Right.
for this period of time, for these 8 weeks,
Right.
they're going to move to Mondays and do Youth Alpha.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Right? So they have embraced that and
Awesome.
decided we're going to do that. So we're running that concurrently with Jan McAllister and Dee Dee Stevens running that.
Okay.
And it promises to be a good thing, and all the things like childcare is available, and we'll eat great food,
Good.
just like always, and all of that. So we look forward to that also this Sunday.
Well, besides that, with some mentioning mountain movers.
Right.
Mountain movers are going to be going to Sand Harbor. They're going to have a
Fun.
Sand Harbor trip
They love that.
on
It's such a fun
September
one.
20th.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's on a Saturday.
Yep.
And if you need the information for that, please talk to Cindy Keller.
Right. Yeah, that'll be a great one. It's always trips to.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, and
In
that's
Sand
probably about the
Harbor.
last time, honestly, much as you don't want to see the change of the seasons. It is probably the last time to get out there this year before it gets cold again.
Uh-huh.
So,
Whatever you say, Sherry.
all right.
All right.
So, we have a craft fair coming up, our annual craft fair.
Okay.
And I thought I better get some
Information.
real details here, right?
Okay.
So this will be in your bulletins come Sunday. Handmade gifts for that special person. I know I'm a special person, so if you want to get me a
Don't
handmade
make me do
gift,
something. Oh, folks, I could do some horrible
my
impressions.
husband right now is like, I know she's special and I chose her. That's what he's. I'm just
that's
saying.
all right. That's good.
It says over 20 local vendors and artists, and let me tell you, Grace Spiker, she vets the people coming into this.
Yeah.
Like, you know, she looks for artisans and craftsmen.
Absolutely.
And I just see it improving every year.
Right.
And of course, all of this will benefit the Old Sanctuary Preservation
Uh-huh.
Fund. Okay. It is happening Friday, October 3rd from 2 to 6 p.m.
Okay.
And Saturday, October 4th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Okay.
So how can you get involved? I know that's what you want to know. How can I get involved? So you can help. FPC sponsors a booth filled with handmade crafts from individual contributors.
Okay.
Because we do have a lot of artsy, craftsy people
we
here,
do.
right?
Absolutely.
So consider contributing your homemade crafts to help our fundraising efforts. And then the other way you can help, number 2, if you're not an artsy, craftsy person, they need volunteers to set up the areas in preparation for the craft fair.
Correct.
And then again on Saturday to take it down so that we can set up for Sunday church. And that includes clearing the Family Life Center and Fellowship Hall, marking craft areas for vendors. And if you'd like to help at the sale or with anything, please
That's right.
contact Grace Spiker. And you know, they do kind of have it down to an art form, so you won't have to scramble or worry about anything. They'll just
They've got it
they've got the
organized.
tasks ready. They just need the
People
hands
to
to
do
do
it.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Do you enjoy craft fairs or?
I think craft fairs have their place, and I'm not a craftsy
Not
person.
just, it's more of a woman's thing to
Yeah, I think so.
usually.
Yeah,
you know.
absolutely, yeah.
George and Connie Stanton's son brings his photography.
Oh,
And it's astounding.
phenomenal.
So
I've
he was
seen-
here
I've
last
seen
year.
it.
I don't know if
Yeah.
he'll be here this year.
I
but
would assume he would be.
Yeah,
I'm
that's a neat
assuming
one.
he would be, but yeah, he's a great guy too, and
Yeah.
he knows his craft with that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, the last thing that we want to share today, this last weekend, we did have Kristen Orr here, Reverend Kristen Orr.
Yes.
You know, I love that ECO is egalitarian, so we
Right.
welcome women into roles of leadership in ministry.
That's
Not
right.
every mainstream denomination does that. And it's biblically based. And so anyways, we had her here. We had the workshop. It was tremendous. There were about 20 people at the workshop.
That's fantastic.
And she really made a lasting impression, and we need to move forward with all of that as we have learned from her. And then she, of course, preached on Sunday. That was wonderful.
It's fantastic.
Enjoyed her message very much. And so then Ian and I got to sit down with her on Monday, and we had a conversation with her, and oh my goodness, it went on. I think it would have continued on. I think Randall would probably agree with me. If not for the fact that we all had to get on with our lives and do things, it probably would have continued on longer than it did. So I have broken it apart into 3 pieces, and one piece came out today at lunch at noon. And so if you are on this mailing list, you received that email with a link, and then the next one will be out next Wednesday, and then the following one the Wednesday after that. And it was a really wonderful conversation with her, and so I just recommend that you would go ahead and watch that. And
well, not only a wonderful pastor, but her husband's a great guy. And he's wrangling in all 8 children. And they range from age 20 to, I think she was age 2. 8 of them.
Yeah.
And that's and they are the most polite children and well-behaved kids. And it's like, okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, they were a great blessing to us and a lot of fun.
Yes.
And, it was a good time. We had, of course, our epic final Sunday Fun Day of the year.
Oh, and they had fun. They were all getting nice and wet.
We had so many kids, and it was a good time. And so thank you for spending time with us, Kristen, if you happen to be watching. And we look forward to seeing you again sometime.
Yes, absolutely.
And you know what? You know what else?
No.
We look forward to seeing all of you again sometime, maybe next week.
That's right.
Right? In the meantime, what do we want them to do?
Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and what's the last thing we do? Share.
And enjoy the beautiful fall weather.
Don't listen to her. Oh, I'll get even. You wait.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, you better, oh dear.
All right, well, we will see you this Sunday. Enjoy the weather no matter what it is.
That's right.
And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.